October 9th, that's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too, that was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one. So it's my sworn duty as pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So, here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer.
Now we got Gamescom Opening Night.
Days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4
I got video playing
showing
behind me. Let me
up.
turn it off real
And
quick.
every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah!
There we go.
Number 6,
this is the
knowing
pre-show
there's
before
no
the game,
Silksong,
the
understanding
main show
there's
actually
no
starts, which is in about
Silksong,
10
but
minutes.
still thinking, what if there's Silksong? Number 5, Ghost of
You got
Yōtei is
Bossman
in
here
this?
doing his little
PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout. You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf going to do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide
There you
reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited to
So they
say.
just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter
Supposed to
of
be a new
minutes.
playable demo
You're still in the
of
pre-show,
RE9 there,
but
plus a new trailer.
How about a new look
The
at
new rumor is there's 3 playable characters, so Leon, Grace, and somebody else. Yeah, Germany's a very, very difficult language.
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line. Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Oh, like my cat's out there. Scratch the door, look at it there real quick.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
I got my cat and my dog in here now.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
See, like that's just the pre-show. The real show starts at 2 o'clock Eastern time, my time. We got Bossman doing the pre-show right now. Kind of reminds me of Chronos, a new game coming from, I think, Bloober Team, a new horror game. Well, this has got robots in it, though. It looks beautiful. Got a nice big old jug of water here. Like a nice, delicious monster. Sponsor me. Called the Nectar of the Gods. Oh, I'm going to put you on mute for 1 second because I want to unplug my Switch too and charge my phone.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Geoff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins, so next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more. Fallen leaves return.
I'm just testing out the stream to see how everything's looking on now.
You shall
Your guys'
gather
end real
the
quick.
souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages.
He said we're in the pre-show, so nothing crazy.
Roll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You,
Fuck.
a soulless husk. You can judge
Is this
my
another,
fate.
a lot of these Chinese developers lately have just been putting out Elden Ring / Dark Souls games. They're all really good, like, don't get me wrong, but it's mainly what they've been putting out.
What? A soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Just testing the audio and mic quality.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Hopefully it sounds better now. Trying to get to where you still hear the video and my voice, because I redid some stuff. Now it sounds like the video is way too loud. You can't even hear me.
Still turn around, you know.
Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
Hopefully it sounds. I think we got it.
I'll give you a moment to catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
I made it too loud for me. I think everything's balanced right now. Who'd have thought it'd be this hard to get everything
And that
equally
concludes
balanced?
another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yōtei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
be this hard to get everything equally balanced.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Thanks for watching.
Now the games. Here we go. Here's the big show.
You guys ready? Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right.
Now he's speaking German. There we go.
Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Yeah, there's nothing left. This is like the last big gaming show. There's no E3 anymore.
Around the world, no matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
All right, we should be, there we go, Silksong. Everyone's waiting to see that. They want the release date.
Most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
There you go.
And behind me,
I know people have been waiting to hear about that.
Brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
Not my cup of tea, but I know people are really looking forward to that.
Sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere
Give me 1 second, I close my door.
So make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yōtei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire of
Oh yeah, they're having the singer and the people who did the music for the game.
Developed right here in Europe.
God, that soundtrack is fucking awesome.
A brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
That's what I want to say.
And the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
I could care less about that. Warcraft's
now,
dead.
as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not
get
waste
into it.
another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
I don't know.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
It's like Call of Duty.
To
Yep.
Your streets
Black Ops 6 or 7.
with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Be very interesting how this does this year with Battlefield 6 coming out at the same time. And going off the beta for Battlefield 6, seems like they're going to put up a lot of competition with Call of Duty. They're using Metallica. Yeah, Battlefield 6 is going to definitely be like a lot of competition for this game this year.
Pull it together, man! So eager to leave, David. Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
It just looks like a futuristic Call of Duty game. Like we've seen a ton of them.
This ends now.
They had one with Kevin Spacey. They had one with Kit Harington, aka Jon Snow. I don't know.
Get the Reznov challenge pack when you pre-order now.
Call of Duty just like what is this shit anymore? What was that?
How about that? Zombies, of course. Dead Ops Arcade as well. And it
Dead
looks
Ops,
like
I
we
never
also
heard of
have
it.
an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live. Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's
They got
get
Des
into
on
it.
stage now to talk about it.
Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're.
Let me see if I can put on.
again.
No, there's no closed
Absolutely,
captions.
Jeff.
Because
It's
it helps
been
some
a
of you guys
long
out,
road,
but
and we're thrilled to finally be sharing
they don't
the
have it.
building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious.
Yeah, like I said, it's like the new E3, so they're gonna. I guess it's kind of like a
Yeah, David Mason returns.
game
but he's
show
not the
mixed with
same.
Call of Duty
He's
3 press conference. What we're looking at right now.
Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies.
All right, so some
Nobody
deep
cares
thoughts
about that
there. So
shit.
yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to
Nobody wants to play as a girl in Call of Duty.
brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
No, nobody cares.
Black Ops 7
We've done the future thing about 3 or 4 times now with Call of Duty.
This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives.
So I just forgot to put a tweet out that I was live. That's what I'm doing now.
That challenge your
Not missing
perception
much.
of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a
So it's an MMO
in your
now.
power journey as you wield personalized abilities and
MMORPG.
face unexpected
So it's like
challenges.
It's like Destiny they're trying to do, trying to copy that formula.
Gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend.
There's
Ron
also,
Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later.
There's also, I think Xbox Day 1 tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'll be streaming it, but you'll probably see more Call of Duty there too.
Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Who? Shox. Never heard of her.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Geoff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all but you, lamp bearer. Something stirs within you. Something
Reminds me of Road to the Fallen, Elden Ring, Dark Souls type of game.
powerful, hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords
Road to the Fallen 2.
retribution?
The 3. I don't know which one they're on now. Great trailer.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Yeah, Road to the Fallen 2. They like rebooted the first game like big time. Like pushed back against a lot of the woke agenda and like rebranded the game. It's doing pretty well, I'm hearing.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
誰もいない道、行く先のない。
久しいな。
Sekiro anime? Yep. This is the only FromSoft game I actually played to like try to get into it, because their lore looks like it's so cool, but I just can't like. It's too hard for me, the games. It's not my thing. I did try Sekiro. I enjoyed a lot of what I played, but I never beat it.
Looks awesome. All
Yeah,
right.
it does.
We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I new Batman games. Telltale games? Lego Batman.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Open world Lego Batman game. Nice. Better than Suicide Squad.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Is this the Dark Knight trilogy, but
So serious.
in the Batman and the Lego version.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
It looks like it's taking cues from the Arkhamverse and the Nolan trilogy. But that's the Batmobile from the Batman. That's a great scene from the Batman. The Penguin. So it looks like they're making a game out of all the movies.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
So it looks like they're taking all the films and turning them into games. Yeah, and the show. That's the original costume for Batman in the 1930s.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Yeah, it seems like we're doing a mixture of like a game show and E3 with the devs coming out and talking, showing off the game.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
So we'll probably see the Keaton movies.
So thrilled to reveal this
maybe
game
the Schumacher
for the first
movies
time to you all and to
with Keaton, or not Keaton, with Kilmer and Clooney.
That's not all.
And then the Dark Knight trilogy and the Batman.
You will be able to play
there you go.
Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk.
So it sounds like they're going to take all those movies and make it one big giant spanning universe and make it all one thing.
The team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters.
This looks actually pretty
takedowns.
fucking cool.
You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies.
Reminds me of, like I said, it reminds me of the Arkhamverse.
For the first
combat-wise and
time, we've
everything.
added difficulty levels.
Back when Rocksteady used to be a great developer.
And Dark Knight
And that woke
mode
trash.
for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in
This guy knows how to
trailer,
sell a
voiced by
product.
the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You
This
can
dude knows how to sell a
grapple
product. He's
from
really good.
Rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
Yeah, this dude is a great salesman. Yeah, he
Pretty
is.
hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem.
That's the big tease tonight, Requiem.
A bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's
Yeah, they
time
need to
for
bring
a
back
new
E3, dude.
game
E3 was such a
announcement.
great show.
A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
You knew you're getting something cool at least at one of the showings during E3.
Enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
Warhammer.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death.
I still gotta go back. I started Space Marine 2, but I never finished it. And that game was fucking awesome.
Its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
So it's an RTG? Strategy game? Ah, this is fucking awesome. Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War 4.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70
Damn, that looks fucking
missions.
awesome.
Dawn of War 4 is
You know, Henry Cavill's hype about
2026
that.
to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event. All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Bono will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせても
Monster
らったん
Hunter
ですけ
World
ど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration.
I always want to try Monster Hunter, but I never get into it. The only really like kind of MMORPG kind of shared world thing I really got into was Destiny. I played that shit religiously, Destiny 1. From Destiny 1 all the way up until that launch of Destiny 2, that was my religion for a while there.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Geoff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds.
My bad, I'm like trying to live stream this, talk to you guys, and also tweet about it at the same time. Very,
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
They like those like it's Japanese style where they like the flowing open hand style.
Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw,
so we're doing Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy Online and Final Fantasy Online and Monster Hunter.
Wow, all right.
Kind of shared world shift.
Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
There we go. It just, I always wanted to get into these games, but I just never could. There's a streamer I watch, what the hell's her name? Miss 5000 Watts, I believe it is. She plays Monster Hunter a lot. I like to watch her streams when she plays them. So I know I can never like play the game, it's one of those things where it's like already started, you can't get in because it's already like fully developed, and then they can't go fresh into Destiny now because there's so much stuff in it. That's how it is with me and Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy. So every now and then I like to catch her streams when she streams it. It's coming back too. Yeah, Apple's really pushing for like gamings on their platform, their Macs.
Something brought us back to this place.
Is this Resident Evil?
Something that knows us. Knows the rules.
No. Looks like it though, for a second there.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
I can't wait to go back to Raccoon City.
They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself,
Kind of reminds me of Patrol.
what are we here for?
This looks like the oldest house.
We're here to play.
Oh, that's a stupid fucking trailer for fucking esports shit, or Gamescom itself. I thought it was a game.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors.
Are we still in the Opening Night
endless
Live?
games
Yeah,
to
that was just a
explore right
random
here
thing
in
to put up.
Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies.
I guess commercial break.
Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond.
Yeah, I never realized that many Gamescom.
Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
There's a weird ad break to take right there.
That was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started.
I got my water filled up next to me, but I think I filled up too high. It looks like it's about to like
I think it's gonna be good.
fucking.
It's gonna be a video
If I
game,
pick it
can
up to
tell you
sip it,
that.
it looks like it's just gonna
Last year at the
fucking
Game Awards,
overflow.
We had the honor of
We'll
announcing
see.
the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Onimusha 2 was a shit, dude. I used to love that fucking game. You suck in the souls, you get the lightning sword, I think you get, like a fire sword. Onimusha 2 was fucking awesome.
To think,
I might stream that. I fucking loved that game growing up. I was just a kid when those games came out. Man, I was probably like 11. I didn't realize they used like world-to-world people in those games. Like these are actual like historical characters they would use in the game. I think in this one we're playing is Yamato Mushiashi, who's like a fucking real-life badass fucking samurai. He fought in like fucking 50 duels or something like that, or 50. Let me check. He fought in like actual like samurai duels, like a couple of them. Joe Rogan's got a tattoo of his like one of his sayings. There were 60 duels he fought in Yamashi. Yamato Musashi. Musashi's how you, that's how you say it, Musashi. I think that's what we played in Onimusha, the new one.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
This feels like Genshin Impact for some reason.
Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
So we're playing as anime girls and oh, there's a guy there. No one's playing as the guy. Enfield. Arknight's Enfield. Mobile game. Beijing, Ming Dynasty. Bunch of historical societies. Even Sicily. A Total War game? Oh, the Black Death. Damn, Sweden took over all of Europe. Europe Pad Universe?
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
I think that's a upcoming Switch 2 game. Oh, no, PS5. Okay, it's on everything. Why does this feel like Marathon? Is this Marathon? Void Breakout now. Never fucking heard of it.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2.
Hold on, I'm gonna check. So I
Tell
think
us
the video.
more. Please
Give me 1
welcome
second.
to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten. Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne.
I thought the audio
Gamescom.
desynced, but it's fine.
Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us in the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland...
I thought the audio desynced, but it's fine. So Fallout Season 2. I never watched Fallout Season 1. I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. Just, it wasn't my thing.
Her dad. Is she going to bring him back to her vault?
Oh, I didn't even know my dog was in here. He was right behind me on the chair. I thought he was downstairs.
The Ghoul's justice, I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with...
It's a shame how bad Fallout 4 was, man. That game had so much potential, and it just was not. Bethesda got to step the game up, dude. Their games have been shit lately.
And so he's
Starfield, Fallout 4. They haven't had a hit game since Skyrim. And Skyrim also. If Skyrim was released today and the state it like is in, it would get panned like crazy. That game was so severely buggy and messy.
Amazing original characters that you guys built in the
They wouldn't even run on PS3.
So cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words.
They're gonna show us his.
Okay.
You know, it'd been cool.
Right. Well, it sounds
it's too
like
late
then,
now, but
we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the
it'd be
world
cool to bring
premiere
Matthew Perry into the game
of our teaser
if he
trailer
was still
for
around.
Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
New Vegas, baby.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do everything.
Is that Justin Trudeau?
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Looks like Justin Trudeau. Rainn Wilson?
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Is that Rainn Wilson? Away from The Office? It looked like him. I think they call it Death Claws.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
December 17th. Oh, my birthday's the next day.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at
Yeah,
the new
Deathclaw.
season. And Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is
Yeah,
an
it is Justin
amazing
Theroux.
Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks
I gotta let him out. Be
so
back in.
awesome. I can't
Well,
wait.
I'm gonna leave it in the door.
But
Give me 10
last
seconds.
year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th, and And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive
I'm gonna put some
galaxy-spanning
monsters in the
streaming
fridge.
network
Put my dog
is
out. Put some monsters in the fridge real quick.
Nice imagery. To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
The Deadpool VR game.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort.
I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
November 18th.
Gee.
It's crazy. My man Zuckerberg still pushing the Quest as like a butt gaming platform.
VR2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
That weirdo. War of Tanks, I'm gonna guess. Apparently this game's huge in like Russia and shit, Eastern Europe. War of Tanks. Yeah, War of Tanks, I think War of Planes is one. War of everything, why not? Shit, in Russia they're playing World War of Tanks. Them in Ukraine. Damn. Okay, aerial combat now. Tanks, you don't really see tanks anymore in warfare. They're not like used anymore. Everything's robotics now and drones. You don't need them. World of Tanks 2.0. What the hell is APAC?
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun
Yeah,
action
that
games
game's
of the
fucking
generation.
awesome. I had to go back and
Next
actually
year, they're
finish
set
it.
to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic
I'm out.
Commando.
Looks really, I don't know, man. It just doesn't seem. Seems. Why you got so? I'm out.
Improvise.
Asian girl with the hair, blonde hair too. We got a girl with green hair. I'm out.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie. They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
So it's like Left 4 Dead. Fantastic. Okay. It's a lot like, yeah, it's John Carpenter right there. Huge gamer, by the way. I think he plays Destiny a lot.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the
Herself?
first ever look.
Oh, God. She better have huge milkers. Look at Chad with fucking hair bouncing. I just said that's where he's waiting. But Jet just said that Green Reaper herself. They got it wrong somewhere. I'll tell you, they did a great job marketing this because right now it's just been like really kind of boring.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game for the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless.
Holy shit.
Magnetic.
That character I thought I saw in what Season 2, I thought was Rainn Wilson. It's Macaulay Culkin.
Dark gold hair.
Holy fuck.
Well-worn life beneath.
So these are the guys from Disco Elysium.
Waiting to be blown.
I think they're like a communist studio too, like a big collective studio. Like they're running like a communist thing, and it failed miserably. Now like everyone left and shit, and they got like a whole new staff or something.
Rippled into failure.
I do like their art style for their games too. I never played Disco Elysium, but the art style looked really cool. I would like to give it a try.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust
Okay, buddy.
state.
Let's
and
go.
how
Come
this
on.
leads to
We get it.
darkness. But
Nazis are
also
bad. We
shows
know.
that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment.
No, games
like
are
any
entertainment.
Great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues.
This show has
They
been
have the
fucking
potential to inspire change.
dog water so far.
I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
They keep teasing Requiem, just keep people around. Because this show so far has been really fucking boring. This whole fucking show now could have just been an email. Cool.
You're just a part of my life.
What the fuck are we doing here, Gamescom? What is this shit? We got a guy with pink hair, long pink hair, and a girl with blue hair. Is this Dustborn, the sequel? It's Dustborn sequel.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
You wonder why the game community and the gaming market is crashing on itself.
It is fate that brought us together.
You got some dude on stage preaching about minority rights being taken away.
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Why does it seem like Xenoblade to me?
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Feels like Xenoblades.
The ground is shaking. It's
Bifang. Level 60 Bifang. Now this game looks fucking cool. Dudes with swords fighting giant monsters. That's what people want. Not pink hair girls or blue hair girls running around fighting authority. Dude, this game looks fucking cool. Honor of Kings. I'm in. Dude, Fortnite is unstoppable. And now that dude, what's the hell's his name? That streamer, Kai Snap. Apparently he's got his own skin coming to Fortnite. I don't know who that is. I don't watch streamers like that. He streams like a bunch of kids, I think. I feel bad for you guys making a looter shooter. I'm not really selling it. Delta Force Play now, free on console. No, it's free to play.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox.
Not a great time to be releasing looter shooters.
Now it is time for something
That ship is
truly
sailed.
special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world. And
Dude, this game was awesome. I love this fucking
Absolutely.
soundtrack.
This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack.
Well, honestly, I
Please
might
join
mute
me in
myself so we can
welcoming
just listen to
their first
this.
big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna mute myself just so we can listen to this because these songs are fucking great. I'll come back after the song's over. Dude, what a great fucking song. If you haven't played that game, dude, I highly recommend. That game was fucking awesome. Definitely my game of the year. That was beautiful.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
She's about to cry.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and
Ninja Gaiden
Ninja
footer.
clans have fought to keep peace. Medusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
See, game developers take note. This is what gamers want. Dudes with giant swords fighting each other. And giant fucking... Damn, just threw that fucking giant blade at him.
We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
This is what gamers want. Damn, that's fucking badass.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
I think they just released a like a 2D version of one of the old games they remade. They also remastered Ninja Gaiden 3, I believe. I gotta go back and check that out. Those games look fucking so cool.
Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me.
Damn. Look at that. That's what I want. I want a fucking sword to chop that dude up.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. I saw her. I went when I was out doing stuff, putting the monsters in the fridge, and
so make sure to spread some love to these amazing
the dog. I saw that Indiana Jones is coming to Switch 2 now. More Xbox games going cross-platform, baby.
Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
This game will probably be big. It'll probably be a huge hit in Korea, but in the States, I don't think so. It looks cool, but MMORPGs, so many of them out there. This does look pretty fucking cool, though. And right now, South Korea, they know how to fucking develop games right now. Them in China are fucking killing it. Alright, I might actually check that out.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Damn.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Was that a monkey? Characters look cool.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Time Takers. Okay. Looks pretty dope.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Target show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the fact no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
We better get going.
So I believe this is the first Silent Hill game to not take place in America. I think it's set in the 60s too.
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Damn.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
The fuck? I don't know what the fuck that means. Another Souls-like. Dude's got his mouth and his eyes sewed shut. Oh. Yama Games presents I don't know what the fuck that says. Starfield on PS5. Oh, Chronos. Look at a whole fucking.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake.
Dude's probably hot as fuck in that suit right now.
In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
How's my dude even see? Kitty cat. Yeah, I'm really excited for this game too. Apparently these guys killed it with Silent Hill 2 Remake. I haven't played it yet, but I heard they did a great job.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
So apparently we have this coming out this year, and we also have, I don't know if Ill is slated for this year or not. If you get a chance to look up Ill, that game looks fucking terrifying too.
Stay calm.
That looks fucking horrifying. September 5th. Oh, damn, that's right around the corner. We're going to close out with Requiem.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Ah, this guy.
Look at this.
Outer Worlds 2.
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this?
I think it's Ben Schwartz. That's the dude that does Sonic's voice in the movies.
Now, I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now,
Remember, this game was supposed to be $80 at launch. They got a bunch of backlash, now it's 70.
remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
Asa.
This might sting a lot.
She looks fucking cool.
Son of a spread.
It's all women.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
We don't have one white companion. And it's mostly women. Yeah, fuck this game.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
This is going to the PS5 soon too. It's basically Sims but better graphics. Awesome.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
This game's gonna sell like hotcakes. I think it's the game we saw earlier at Summer Games Fest. It's basically like Call of Duty / Battlefield 6, but with anime girls. I'm all for it. This dude just turned into a werewolf. Fate trigger.
何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて、CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Here's one of them games that feature body type A and B. You can barely tell the difference between man or woman.
I think I know what you are.
The treads on the fertile soil.
Man, this show's been fucking kind of
There are some big
boring.
news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Cool.
Awesome.
What's
and
next?
Tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the
Oh
reveal
shit.
of brand new expansion as well.
What other franchises left? Age of Empires on PS5. All they got left is Halo, which will soon become the PS5. That's going to sell great on the PS5. Xbox is full third party, man. There's no point in even buying their consoles at all anymore. Their fucking Xbox Series X is $600. For what? You can buy a PS5 for $500 and get all their games. Yeah, there were rumors that this was getting a PS5 port.
Honored friends,
Next gen
masters
port.
of the Blacksmith's Guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
DLC, I'm guessing.
Let's look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
think I heard this game before. I think it is kind of popular, but I never played it.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Soul Saga. Here to tell us more
It
about
doesn't
what's
matter,
to come is
Warcraft's dead.
executive producer Holly Longdale.
Wow, what the fuck is she wearing? Oh, actually, it's not that bad. What are we doing, guys? This isn't Warcraft.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited.
Nobody cares
to
about
be
Warcraft
here
anymore.
to
It's
reveal
dead.
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about
Nobody in the
light
crowd seems hyped for this at all.
and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together.
Maybe we'll get some trans orcs and elves, I bet.
And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played
Probably
WoW,
with purple hair. They got one that's like an
do you
orc in
remember
lingerie,
the
like
Sunwell?
that's actually in the game.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path.
Yep.
The light flows through
We got a
me
woman
and
now
guides
right
my
off the
steps
bat.
and one with all that is sacred. The light
Well,
guides
It has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
Or even the villain is a woman.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Man, what is this game anymore?
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
What
this
the fuck?
darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
It's another woman watch.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
I don't know. That looked kind of fucking stupid. I missed the old days with just big giant fucking orcs fighting guys.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind. Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
That looks pretty cool, actually.
Loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
I don't think any of this is gameplay. It seems like CG to me. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I just want to see Resident Evil. This whole, I could just skip this entire thing and just saw the Resident Evil trailer. Get a reaction to that later on.
right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
All right, here we go. Heat. The same guys from World of Tanks.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a
Goes to
lone
Yōtei.
Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the
I can't get into this game. It just feels like Assassin's Creed Shadows,
we have a new look
which
at
was a
the
fucking
deadly,
terrible game.
Beautiful world of Ghost of Yōtei.
We got the main actress who's a complete crazy leftist. I can't get into this game. Should have kept Jin. I can't take her serious. Story's generic as fuck. It's the same story from Assassin's Creed Shadows. You're hunting down 6 people, and Assassin's Creed Shadows is the same thing.
Are you going to give me a line?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. Almost every game's gorgeous these days. Like I said, I'm just seeing Assassin's Creed Shadows in the worst way possible.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
It just seems so generic. I don't think this game's going to sell as well as Sony thinks it is.
Spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
What the fuck is the point of even having this trailer here? The multiplayer. Yeah. So it's the multiplayer. They did the same thing with the first one. It was actually pretty popular.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yōtei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil
Here we go.
has terrified, thrilled,
This
and
is what
defined
everyone's
the
was waiting for.
survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight
This is what I've been waiting for.
we're diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist,
Grace
Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Here we go.
Mom.
Oh shit, she's alive.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Now, if you played Outbreak File, the PS2 co-op games, her mom was a playable character.
Just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Oh, the wrong one. They were looking for the mom.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh shit.
What the?
They're coming.
It's from Raccoon City.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's
Umbrella.
wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
First person view. You can play the game in third or first person. You can, I don't know if you can switch on the fly, but you can pick. You could probably pick before you start, just like they did with Resident Evil Village. Oh, here we go. We're actually playing the game.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
God damn, it looks fucking amazing.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse. And
God, look how good it looks.
Inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't trust that guy at all.
Have it fixed soon.
Or he's about to get fucking murked. Yep. Oh shit. Las Plagas? Ooh.
Come on in here, Grace.
How
Grace,
like
look
Las
at me.
Plagas?
Grab my hands.
Sadler?
Look at me. Look at me. In and out.
I mean, she survived Raccoon City. Alyssa, she knows what she's doing.
Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Oh shit.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Oh shit. They got her. Oh, we didn't get nothing. There we got some big fucking tease. I want more.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there's a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom,
Damn, I wish we got more. That's all we
you'll
got.
be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look.
Damn, I thought we were gonna get so much more. We only got
Opening Night Live
three
comes to
fucking.
a
We got less than we did at
close. The celebration
Gamescom.
of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Oh.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Baldur's Gate. Game Science.
Help me. You ain't even trying. It's all
I think it's a Chinese. It is a Chinese studio. I just don't know what they made.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? fallen flat losing again.
Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
It's a Black Myth Wukong developers.
Flogging, life spared. Why risk going back?
Bro, they're making a new game already?
We've got food on our table and...
Or is this DLC for Black Myth?
They're coming for us.
God damn, look at that fucking tiger. Holy shit. I like to fight that. Damn, there's even a bigger dude on top of him. Zanku Black Myth. I don't know if it's DLC or like a sequel.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much.
That looks pretty cool.
Joining me.
I never played Black Myth, but I know it looks like an awesome game. I've seen people play it. I'm just not a Souls-like guy.
Opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Geoff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shock.
The show really could have just been an email.
Watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Whoa. That stream's all fucked up. What happened there? God damn. There it goes. All right, guys, there's Gamescom 2025 opening night. I thought it was about a C, maybe a D. That was could have been an email. We didn't really get nothing from anything.
Just got announced. Please welcome our friend Elliot,
Pretty
along with
bland.
Mark Medina and Mr. Jeffrey Vega over there as well. Welcome.
I like Mark Medina. He's a cool dude. I like Ron McCaffrey. I respect him.
Happy to be here.
I don't know who that is, and I don't know who that is. Man, I miss the old IGN back in the day. It was Colin and Greg and all them.
Planned a ton of stuff for you based on everything we just saw.
Man, they changed a lot.
And it's
all right. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I might come back later and do some Resident Evil 1 remake on their quest to get to the road to. So we're doing Road to RE9. So we're doing all the mainline games, all the numbered ones. We did 2 original, 2 remake, 3 original. Oh, 2 original, 2 remake, 3 original, 3 remake, 4 remake, 5, 6, 7, and we did 8, but I streamed 8 like in 2 parts, and the second part was the longest. It was like 3 or 4 hours, but I didn't realize the whole time the audio was out of sync, so fucking everything's off the audio-wise, and it drove me fucking nuts seeing the replay after that. So I'm gonna go back eventually before Resident Evil 9 comes out, 'cause we got till February, and replay that game again, so that way the audio sync, it's a better version. And we're also gonna do 0 and 1. I might start 1 tonight. We'll see.
Maybe not with the
I'll probably come back later tonight. So until next time, guys. Hopefully I'll see you